Barbie hot dog stand and beach taxi sold separately. You put them together. Doll sold separately from Mattel.
Hello, everyone. Stephanie screaming about a hot dog stand. What are you talking about?
You showed the little commercial that had the Barbie hot dogs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I had no idea.
And I was like, oh, I had that hot dog stand when I was a kid.
Something blinked. Why is it so... Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out how loud this game is going to be. Oh, okay, that explains it. So, I gotta admit, I kind of don't know anything about this game on purpose. It does look like exactly my shit, though. What's going on? Hold on. I'm looking at a black screen and I don't know what's going on. Well, this is a good start. Oh boy. Wow, game is frozen. PC is frozen. Ugh. That's something else. All right, well, let's restart. Hit that button there, and I'll just open up the old app because after that, I didn't. So stuff's yelling things. Kind of distracting. Okay. Oop. How you guys doing? I'll just leave it here for now. Bit of a no signal. Out here dropping panties since '83. Love to hear it, Scuba Steve. Love to hear it. Oh boy, I hope my wallpaper's not embarrassing. I think I rotated it specifically so it wasn't because I think I predicted a little bit of instability today. There we go. That's not so bad. Look at how wholesome that is. All right. Let's open up all the windows again. I don't know why I scratched my nose like that. That was a little weird. Okay, now what's gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen when I launch this game again? Probably shouldn't have pushed my luck. Oh boy. Bang. I should have just hit play. Whatever. Yeah, there is dog penis on the screen now, so I will politely request all of you, please do not report me to Twitch. Do not get horny. Do not report me to Twitch. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with anything. That was pure hubris on my part. Changing options willy-nilly. Although I'm a little worried now that there might be screen tearing. So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, how y'all doing? Postal Fuzz Buddy, thank you for the sub. It just seems like this is quieter than the Narita Boy call-out, which makes me worry about audio. But, you know what? Do I dare? I dare. I'm gonna leave it. Filter on. Let me know if you guys see crazy frame tearing, and I will flirt with disaster yet again. Awkward time to sub? Nah, you're fine. Never a bad time to sub. Never a bad time for this guy to get some cash. We're going for it, huh? Seems to be not a black screen. Yeah, it's a bit of an improvement over black screen. How was that, Chili's? Haven't had it yet. Have to wait for my $15 gift card to clear. Captain Tornsey, proving yet again, never a bad time to sub. Thank you very much. I'm into these kind of like low-res animation sequences, though. Reminds me a lot of like Out of This World or Flashback. I'm not sure how long it's gonna do that though. Is this straight up like 80s guy gets yanked into computer world? What is this game about? I don't know. We're gonna figure that out together. Sounds like Donald Duck. Parents, am I right? Parents aren't gamers. Nope. It's us kids. Us youthful kids in the 80s. My man, we're shorts to bed. Love to see it. Why is the zip drive sideways? God, that's loud. Sorry. Because things are cool when they're on their side, man. Or I should say, things are cooler when they're vertical. Yeah, loud. That was loud. I don't know what to do. It just spontaneously decides to be very loud. Only when it's screaming its own name, so. This is big swords and sorcery vibes. So. Make it louder. I think that was pretty loud. Okay. Well, let me get this mic up on here. Yeah, get it in ASMR territory. If I gotta compete with that loudness, I'm gonna do it the right way. It sounds like somebody put a hair trimmer like on your temple. The hacker knots. Ooh. Him and his hacker knots are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Oh boy, this is some nerdy shit. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside waiting for you is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us all and the programs in the digital kingdom. Oh man. Sustaining the trichroma. Overseeing code closed. So yeah, big Tron vibes. Alright. There's a fair amount of vibes coming out of this game. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the digital kingdom's code has been unstable. The trichroma beam too. Josh Vespa, cheers to you too. Alright, alright. What's over here though? Nothing. What's the scoop on Narita Boy? I don't know yet. I don't know what kind of game it turns into. It has very, like, late 80s, early 90s storytelling techniques so far. You know, kind of cool, borderline rotoscoped animation. That is very pixelated. I guess it'll be a platformer. Maybe one of them Metroidvanias. Oh. Is this only just released? Yeah, it came out today. I saw a trailer for it and I was like, yeah, that basically looks like me. This is a pre-recorded message for the true instance digital hero Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the digital kingdom. It was designed line by line by the creator, and my source emanates from the architectural core of the trichroma. Nice cyber god voice. Thank you. Very on theme. Yeah, I struggle to know how much text to narrate. People got to know what's going on in the game, though. Looks like there's 3 beams, and I'm probably going to have to save them all. The Yellow House Beam, a region of code that spans the Desert Simulation. The Blue House Beam, the regions of the Eternal Rains and the Blue Simulation. And finally, the Red House Beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The Red House Beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the Red House. We defeated him and he was expelled from the Red Beam along with the other programs known as Stallions. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword, the only blade forged with trichroma beams able to destroy Stallion code. You must go to the Techno Father's castle. They are their supervisor programs who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. I guess I gotta beat him to death with the Trichroma Sword then. Or Techno Sword, sorry. Go to the Techno Fathers and get the Techno Sword. You got it. Never been more happy to do it. This is him, the Sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. Yeah, she already did. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Oh, okay. Yeah? Alright. Oh, that's the dude. That's, the Lemmy coding god. Oh my gosh. Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This is what California looks like? A couple months out of the year, yeah. There's, burning cyber faces floating in the sky. This game is leaning in so hard, it really is. I do love games that, don't hesitate to jump, you know, they just plant their feet and they go. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories. The 13 that make up his meta-neuronal network, the creator can't remember. Creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium in the trichroma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. Oh boy, I can't wait. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichroma will be destabilized and will be under his rule. Did I write this game? I feel like if you fed enough of my streams into a writing AI, it would probably pop this out eventually. Even if you kill thousands of Stallion programs, remember that only the creator can totally eliminate the Stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory. So hurry! One last thing, son of the trichroma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory too. We got some secrets. Go to the Techno Father's castle. Alright, we'll do. Moving on. Techno Father. Coming up. Hey. Cool. Oh. Was that the Techno Father? What's up, brother? Yeah, there was a strobe warning on the game. Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and my brother programs and I are agents of the Capitol. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any program in the digital kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it. Don't try to destroy it. It's a spike. Got it. Hup. Done. Oh, all right. We got climbing. We got jumping. We got letting go. Somehow feels related to Doom Eternal. I mean, it certainly is unrestrained, or it's unrestrained like Doom Eternal. I don't know about degree of restraint. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I got a tab out. Ooh, okay, that's fine. That's what happens to a memory of Doom Eternal when it's running? Or when it's not running? This is what Doom Eternal is when I'm sleeping, I guess. Oh, back to the cute doggo? I was a little... Okay, hold on. People may not have seen it. Hold on a minute. Oh, full screen games hate that. Boy, they hate it so much. Oh, wait. Let's try that. Nope. I don't know. We may be out of luck. Whew. That probably fucked the game up. Why can't everything be Windows borderless? Why can't the world? Why can't we unite in every effing video game being borderless Windows? There's probably a reason. Yeah, not responding. Oh boy, this game is... Okay. Take Chrome with it, why don't you? Sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's dog. Enjoy. Alt-Enter can force it sometimes. I mean, last time I tried to get it into borderless window, it locked up my whole PC. So we'll see what it does this time. Damn, hold on. Well, I didn't click on it in time. Nice dog, dude. Thank you. It has nothing to do with me. It's not my dog. It's just a random picture I found on the internet. Oh boy. Dedicated full screen. Christ. And unskippable logos. And an outrageously loud... an outrageously loud title. Feeling it. Feeling good. Alright, let's ride the lightning again. Okay, I think it worked that time. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Okay, everything's good, I think. No problem. Back into it. Yeah, Nick finally got aggravated. Actually, and also Martin, you're gonna have to fucking back off. I'm getting tired of this. So I'm sure you're having fun, but I'm not. Maybe tone down on the message spam a smidge. Oh, it's a little cyber sheep. That's cute. Can't pet him though. Maybe it's because he's like infected with bad energy. It seems like red just means bad. This is a game where you got to catch them all? Well, not yet. I haven't caught anything yet. You'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program as ancient as the motherboard. The Baba who's very pleasant. Is this like somebody who... I need a techno key. Alright, alright. One thing that is kind of weird so far is the, this is like a weird pet peeve of mine, but when a game has like pixelated graphics, but there's not a consistent resolution? Like the, I guess the auto, the autosave icon is still pixelated, but it seems like it's higher resolution than the rest of the world. But then again, it seems to pan and zoom, which is something that, you know, they usually can't do. What? Huh? Okay. Your brain's working too fast at the moment? Yeah, no sweat. Hey, no worries. Ooh. It's just for, like... And this is what's weird for me, is from my perspective, Oh, is that a techno sword? Sometimes it's hard to know where people are coming from, you know? So... Oh, that's a bigger techno sword. I want that one. Maybe that's not the techno sword. Unfortunately, on the internet, you gotta be defensive sometimes. What are you doing back there, guy? Narita Boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Alright, let's climb a castle then. Has anyone said Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery yet? Yeah, that was like the first thing. I don't know, that art style is pretty distinct. Just like pixelated but tall, lanky, thin characters. Very interesting. Omi, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. I love the characters' monitor-like heads. Reminds me of Saga comics. Oh man, I haven't read Saga in forever. I have like a trade paperback I haven't even touched yet. I just bought it because it was out. I was like, I'm sure I'll get to that, and I just didn't. Narita Boy! You have to scream it because the game does. Oh, your UI case came through. Thank you for willing to loan me the lawyer's fee. Oh, no sweat. No sweat. Yeah, just yeah, let me know how that goes. If you win, I guess let me know how that goes. I must sustain the harmony of the trichroma from the capital of the digital kingdom close to its core. Black Nerd, thank you for the sub. Hey. Hey and welcome. If you're the Black Nerd, I think you are. We'll be gaming soon. Didn't ask you for it. I won the case. Sweet. Okay. All right. I'm excited. It's been a while since I played like a fancy action RPG. I hope that game requires you to like think and hit the right buttons, as opposed to just everything dying and then you level up forever. I guess that's fun too. It doesn't matter, but Terra Battle was free. Is Terra Battle the game Sakaguchi made after he quit Square? Somewhere in there? Okay. I always wanted to play that. Was that any good? I feel like Sakaguchi's talents were kind of wasted on, I think I did play it for a little bit, and there just wasn't much... There wasn't much of a story there. It didn't grab me right away, and I kind of just drifted off of it. It was addicting in all the worst times. Oof. Yeah. Maybe I should have given it more of a shot. I don't know, like, it's hard for me to imagine what the legacy of games like that will be. What in that game is valuable later? Or, I guess if it's fun, that's all that matters, but... Is there like a story in there? Is there like an arc of anything? Does anything change, or is it just... I wasn't reading. We pray, brother, because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it with the trichroma. Prayer is algorithmic mysticism. Ansible links. What does that word mean? Ansible. We're going to learn something right now. An Ansible, am I even saying that right? It's a category of fictional devices or technology capable of near instantaneous or faster than light communication. It can send and receive messages to and from a corresponding device over any distance or obstacle whatsoever with no delay, even between star systems. As a name for such device, the word Ansible first appeared in a 1966 novel by Ursula K. Le Guin. Since that time, the term has been broadly used in the works of numerous science fiction authors across a variety of settings and continuities. Okay. I hit close tab too much. I'm jumpy today. What's this all about? Left Hand of Darkness? What? Ansible is a calm sci-fi authors made up. All right. That's interesting. Whoever made this was a nerd. Man, you don't say. Yeah, it may be THC. I don't know. I actually didn't. I'm not on that much right now. I wanted today to be a little more present, a little more aware, because we have a little sponsor today. Puzzle Quest 3 and 505 Games are sponsoring the stream. I'll be playing that later. This is not open? What's this all about? Oh. Why do Japanese people add O's to the end of certain English words? So I don't know. I have noticed an interesting trend where, like, people that speak Japanese can't end words on certain phonetics. Just can't do it. It has to end in like a or like a vowel or an n. They can't just end in a k and stop. There's only so many sounds in Japanese, yeah. So there is an amount of like blending sounds to create a phonetic that's similar to an English one, but yeah, it can't end in a t. It's gotta like flow into another sound. That's all I've been able to deduce just from like seeing the speech patterns. You just ain't used to it. It's weird, Calipot, because I would want to think like, just stop talking. Like, you've made the sound and then just don't breathe air anymore. Shouldn't it be easy to just not? I don't know. That's like my thoroughly ignorant reaction to be like, you're making extra sounds, just don't make them, right? It's such a dumb thing to say, and there's no way it's that simple. And I'm sure you could make like similar allusions between English and stuff like that. Of like, just don't say it that way. It's like, well, my tongue doesn't know how to do that. Like if I were to have to speak French or something like that, there's no way. There's no way. Or like Spanish with rolling R, yeah. Like some people can't do that and just haven't figured out how. Uh-oh, I'm skipping this lore. Come on now. Welcome, Narita Boy. The Techno Sword awaits you. We forged it the day the Stallions were expelled from the Digital Kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the Trichroma to stand up to them. And of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno Sword. I will. Thank you, Digi-Priest. Cyber-Priest. We needed a hero. And you, random person. Cool. Yeah. Why do they have mean hands in their like cyber temple? It doesn't matter. Not important. It's a video game. Look at those guys. Just throwing the digi-horns. Such an interesting energy in this game so far. It's self-serious, but really goofy. Just having a sweet party over there. Are they like imbuing the Techno Sword with party rock energy? Is that what's happening? I mean, that was a good dance. Are these like abilities that I'm getting? Yeah, I guess. Oh, we got a UI now. Dang. Walking simulator time is over. Time to hit buttons, gamer. What? Oh. Damn it. No half-Cs, huh? Okay. Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. It doesn't auto-fire if you hold it. Kind of have to let go of it with timing. That's neat. This reminds me of Axiom Verge. Yeah, I could see that. I don't think it's... I can't tell what kind of game it's going to be, to be honest. I like the one with the belly! So cute! Behold the legacy of techno warriors. Shotgun / ultra beam. Just wants to activate the shotgun or hold down to activate ultra beam. All right. So these attacks need a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. Got it. I guess what remains to be seen is there going to be like a parry mechanic. Is there going to be like a invincibility dodge roll? We're going to have iframes. Curious to see where this is going to go. Or is it going to be like Devil May Cry 2D stuff where it's about combos and juggles and stuff like that? Cool. I think I was looking at the wrong thing for cartridges. Oops. Okay, yeah, they're not... Oops! That jumping is weird. It's like real floaty. Oh, that's right. They told me not to try to kill those. Eh. What's a Narita? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. Okay. We got us a dodge. Is that left trigger? Oh, left bumper. All right, all right, all right. Using the air to cover more distance. Cool, cool, cool. Zoomp. Zoomp. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So you can dodge forward or back in the air. I see, I see, I see. Ah, but you turn around no matter what. Okay, that's odd. If you dodge forward, you still flip. Oops. 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 I've got to stop falling off the map. All right. All right. Keely's the main character. Dorito Boy. Man. If only we could all be the Dorito Pope of gaming. But no, there is but one in this world. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the mists of the code and connect to the creator's oniric flow. I think that's like a word that means having to do with sleep. Like onanistic is no wait. That's masturbation. Never mind. What the hell is oniric? We're learning a lot of words today. Relating to dreams or dreaming. Okay. That was easy. Yeah, sleep thoughts. There you go. Right. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Alrighty. No, I don't want to do that again. Meditate harder. Mash the meditate button. Faster. Did I not meditate right? Eh? Eh? I mean, he's not glowing anymore. Maybe I didn't meditate enough. Oh, okay. All right. Oneirology is the scientific study of dreams. Current research seeks correlations between dreaming and current knowledge about the functions of the brain, as well as understanding how the brain works during dreaming as pertains to memory formation and mental disorders. I see. I see. This is a heavy learning kind of day. We're learning all sorts of things. We're getting outside our comfort zone here. I guess Is this like a level portal? Looks like it, yeah. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, I think I get it. You play through, like, bleepy bloopy video game interpretations of a living person's... This is Chrono Trigger. Oh, I was close to Chrono Trigger. My name is Lionel Pearl Nakamura. I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. They say that the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of the cicadas particularly resonating, but I don't remember that. Boy, that's anime, isn't it? When I was born, there were panning shots of a Japanese city. Cicadas buzzed, and a drip fell out of a faucet. Into a puddle of water, it caused ripples. I don't like Spotify. I'm okay with Spotify. I switched there from Google Play Music, which was YouTube Music, which blew. But I'm finding some good stuff on Spotify. Queued up some reggaeton today. I'm excited to get into that genre because it's close to reggae, and reggaeton seems like less of a lame thing for a white dude to listen to. Yeah, YouTube Music does suck ass. It's very true. Yeah, I miss Google Music too. Yeah, what you gonna do? YouTube gonna YouTube. Do. More memories. Nor do I remember that my father was American, a Gaikokujin, and that apparently on that day he was particularly troubled by his work. Knocking back a cold one, nothing seems wrong with that. But there was one thing I do remember, an intense light and a voice emanating from it, a gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among patches of color, a mosaic of shapes intoning sounds from a faraway dimension. Mommy. Seems like a, Are we playing through the developer's childhood here? Yeah. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah? Really? There's so many memories, though. Okay. Was that a thing? Wait, that doesn't feel like I did what needed to be done, but I can't go back. Weird. Okay. I guess if I go through another head, I'll get to see another memory or something. Dance hall reggaeton is a real trip. Yeah, I was going to branch off into dance hall at some point once I feel like I've gotten a bit of the lay of the land. Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Oh, is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. I'll enjoy the memory, I guess. Calculus 3 room? Quite seeing the point of the gun. It seems to have the same range and slower than your sword. Maybe it does more damage? Yeah, I guess it does like a full 3-hit combo in one shot. Or a little bit more than that, actually. Alright, well, it hurts then. Got it. Oops! Dead. Memories prior to 3 are suggested in secondary memories? Oh. It didn't seem like I could go in those doors, but I guess it's too late now. Very well. Here, brother. This is the access techno key to our garden. Once in the garden, contact the quantum meditator. He has a techno key that you'll need. Take the opportunity to meditate with him, transcending at his side and walking the paths of the Trichroma, and the light of his luminous code is one of the greatest experiences the digital kingdom has to offer. Okay. Techno key acquired. Go down. Go down into the garden. And I was reading the objectives. Go down into the garden and track down the quantum meditator. All right. He's both meditating and not meditating at the same time. Yeah, one more fall for old time's sake. I mean, just one more dip in this pool, huh? Oh, thank you, Armando. Thank you for the sub and the compliment. That is fun stained glass, though. All right. Oh. I wonder if that was where I was supposed to go. A teeny little platform up there. Feels like it. Oh, okay. Oh, Hasher, the Witcher TV show? I think it's good. There you go. Okay. I was nearly convinced I was going the wrong way just then. Yeah, the sound design is pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, alright. Life bar. Yeah, this seems like one of those games that's just kind of worth the ride for like the audio-visual aspect of it. Yeah, it was cool. I'm excited for the next season. I just saw a headline. I didn't really like read up about it or anything, but it did seem like I did see that they were going to add the Wild Hunt, so that's neat. I don't know if that means that they're officially into the novels and not just the short stories now. Oop. Oh, Ryzen in here with the Daily Cane. Thank you very much. That is a wonderful service provided to the community. Yeah, they're into the novels? Oh, okay. Awesome. But some of the art is not pixelated is messing with me. You know what? I said the same thing. It is somewhat lessened by the fact that this game does zoom in and out. So there's not even really a set retro resolution. It's just varying degrees of pixelation since the camera can punch in and out of the world. So, when that happens, it's like the resolution and pixel count is not uniform anyway. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Oh, wait a minute. Techno algorithm. Let's see if I can do anything over here now. I got a key, and it showed me a door. Nah, nothing. Okay. Oh, you want to see the Henry Cavill signs and stuff? Yeah, did he use any signs in the first season? I think he used Axie a couple times, right? But here we go. Here we go. You only used like 2 of them? Yeah, it was super rare. He wasn't, he used Ard. That's right. Yeah. He didn't like knock people down or something. I never drew attention to it. Yeah. I mean, how often did he throw those around in the books? From the games, I got the impression that like, you as the player just tossed them out like candy, but I got the impression he didn't want to use them much because it draws attention to himself and makes it like very obvious that he's a Witcher. Like it tends to freak people out, is the vibe I got, so he tried not to. So yeah, it'll be neat. It'll be neat to see. Use a hater, and yeah. Oh man, it will be neat to see more of that. Maybe not to like Star Wars level where they're just fucking doing magic shit all the time. They look at him and they know he's a Witcher. That's true. That's true. I guess it's maybe like people are on edge around him anyway, and if he starts throwing around magic spells, then people tend to really freak out. His eyes give him away for sure. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm like, it seemed like most of the time it's like he would order food or whatever and then just sit in a dark corner, and as long as people didn't mess with him, they wouldn't look at his eyes and stuff like that, so. Saw a mod that made The Witcher look like he does in the books, and man, it's noticeable. Not as handsome as you would think. I mean, yeah, people call him a freak and a mutant and stuff. I feel like he looked more like that in the earlier games, too. He was more, like, pale and, like, thin and wiry. And by Witcher 3, he was, like, more tan and just big. He was just wide. He had, like, that Hollywood body. Yeah, going through mutations probably doesn't make you look handsome. Yeah, probably not. Quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I'll be back in a second. Carrollton Witcher 1 is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't like really click with the game. I was like, oh, this guy looks like a weird, like, he looks like vanilla pudding skin. That's very mean, isn't it? But he looks strange. He looks weird. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Come on, keep those up.
Yennefer is hotter. Yennefer is hotter because Tsundere? I guess that's part of it. I don't know. I think she's a better fit for Geralt. I think they both have similar defensive mechanisms. I think they understand each other, even if it's hard for them to relate to each other. Narita Boy, exactly. Yeah, this is it's got a lot of like Tron vibes. Some dude got sucked into a computer system, and he's got to. There's like a control program that's gone crazy, and now he has to save the creator. But it seems like it's kind of a side-scrolly sort of Metroidvania kind of game so far. And it's also, man, the dialogue is a trip. The 3 algorithmic altars must be activated. This triad, as powerful as the trichroma itself, will activate the transcriber of the symbols. This machine, created by the ancients of the capital, allows you to transcend to other regions of the code, using the power of the transcendent symbols. We call them jump patterns. Take a good look at the trichroma's fundamental symbols, the metaphoric expression of its beautiful code. There are always 3. Remember, 3. 1 for each beam. Sure, yeah. Yep, sure. There's a dog up there. Sheep. Cyber sheep. Oh. Got a little cyber gut. Oh, I guess he was sleeping. He was counting digisheep. Oh, he's back. What's up, Tomcat? Welcome. I also took a writing class in college. I mean, I think the writing's pretty fun so far. I can't tell if it's trying to be sincere at times. Oh. The way he bounces is real cute. Yeah, the animation's fun, and the art's certainly wonderful so far. Wait, does he have a little booty? Does he have a little butt? No. It's hard to tell. I don't think he does. Sad. 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 Could have been a 10 out of 10. That's sad. This is from the guys that did Sword and Sorcery. It really looks like it, doesn't it? But I'm not sure that it is. Let me check. I dove into this game pretty blind, and now I'm curious. No, Studio Koba. I don't think they've done anything else. I don't think they've released anything else. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Published by Team 17, which is kind of neat. Team 17 picks up some interesting projects. I'm really happy that Team 17 is still in the game. They've been around forever. Oh, yes. That reminds me. Speaking of being around forever, I don't know why this occurred to me, but I got this game for free through the Good Old Games Creator Affiliate Program. So, Disclosure, what did Team 17 start with? Worms is kind of their big property. Anyway, you can't cancel me now because I told you. So, wait, do I not have... The God command isn't working? Hold on a minute. That's not right. That's not right at all. What's that all about? Wait, where'd it go? Well, anyway... Maybe think about Good Old Games once in a while, huh? There's a my affiliate link is down in the info section, but There's not like revenue share or anything, so they give me games for free so that I say nice things about them. But I did that anyway, so joke's on them. Now I just get free games. Priest Portal Techno. Wait, what was it? Down into the garden and track the quantum. I don't think I found the quantum meditator. Or I did. Get access. Get the access techno key to Baba. Activate the 3 algorithmic altars. Underground garden. All right. Is there a map? Might need that. Dan for Ramda South. For Ramda South? I'm trying to figure out that middle part. What did you miss? I mean, some techno shit. They've been saying techno stuff like crazy so far. Like cyber bits and techno whatsits. Most streamers won't read out my name, will you? That's an interesting dare, Mr. Genital Warts for Life. I actually think you're fibbing. I think you're fibbing just now. I think that most people would read your name. That's what I think. Switched off or out of range. Okay. I think you just told a fib. Oh, from... Got it. Dan from the south. Got it. Got it. Thank you for the explanation. This like, there's a shrine here, but I can't activate it. What's that all about? Hack beyond the cyber veil to get this cyber sheep lore? I wish I could. Oh, for a cyber sheep hack button. Maybe I can talk to him again? Oh, maybe. No, he's just talking. Alright. Narita Boy is a wuss. In Ireland, we don't fib, we bullshit. Alright, fair. I'll take some lighthearted bullshitting. I'll take that. What do you want from me? Oh, right. I can dash. I forgot. He's right there. Hup, hup. You meditating? You quantum meditating over there? Jeez. Mod that guy? That's a pretty powerful introduction, I must say. I don't think I've lied on purpose in Twitch chat. If I lie about telling a lie, is it a lie? Yes. Yes, it is. This is a no-fib stream. No lying. Honesty and trust. That's what good streams are based on. Alright, time to enter the cyber dimension or something. Ah. Okay. Hold on a minute. What we got here? Whoop. Square predator dots square. Got it. I transcended. That was easy. Look at that idiot down there meditating all the time. Can't even transcend like I can. Why are swords usually the hero weapon? Because they look like penises. I don't know. If you think about it, people have been throwing around swords for a lot longer than they've been throwing around guns. So I think it's just, for a lot of the human experience, has been a visitation of power. But also it looks like it's a dick. Big old penis. I mean, people have people can't even, or people have been analyzing the, imagery, or the imagery of masculinity in myth and tale for a long time. Guns have been found since 8000 BC. I don't know. Just because it did happen doesn't make it the most dominant form of storytelling device. Guns didn't become the default until The Matrix. And that's only like 20 years ago, so... It was swords all the way up until The Matrix, and then The Matrix came out, and now it's guns. Makes sense to me. Can you feel the trichroma on every pixel of your idle state? We are nothing more than lines of etheric code in a non-space, non-time continuum. We are computation, eternal inputs and outputs. A light that goes out, a flag that activates. Oh man, somebody got way too high while they were like writing code. Like, what if it was all alive? I'm into that though. I see a lot of myself in here. Shower thoughts. Here, this is the techno key that will open the entrance to Baba's cave. She's also a great mediator, as patient as time itself. She always knew you would come and has lived thousands of iterations in deep meditation. Sometimes I feel her code clawing through circadian functions. Please give her my regards. Alright. Go down. Up! Got the techno key. Find Baba and to get him to access... Wait, where is Baba though? Where is Baba? Who is Baba? You is Baba? Baba's friend. They don't tell me where Baba is. I got a key though, so... He's a Siddhartha Golem? Yeah? Baba's you? No, Baba's you. Alright, well I have a key now. I don't know to what. Let's figure it out. No one ever asks how is Baba doing. I keep hitting that thinking that there might be a map in there. There's no map though. Doesn't happen. So this is the elevator. Yeah. Time to look around a bit. Brrrr. That's a fire in my laser for sure. What if I went this way? There's an arrow pointing this way. Oh, well that's something. Maybe that's where I gotta go. Scallion, thank you for the prime. I love scallions. I think what I need to do is learn how to make scallion pancakes. I think that's what I need to do. Stephanie loves them, and they're so cheap to make. I think it's just like a particular pancake batter and just an ass load of scallions, right? I've never been good at cooking pancakes, though, you know? I was either burned or fall apart. So that's a technique I'm gonna have to work up. Maybe I just haven't been greasing the pan right. Digging the background tunes, very calm but still tense. Yeah. That tastes good? Sure. Yeah, savory pancakes are great. I mean, from there it's just an easy step to throw a little seafood in there too. Then you're really cooking. Backup found. Okay. Room of the 3 switches. That is what I put in there. Find Baba. Visit Baba. Access to Baba's cave. Thank God. All right. Just gotta have a little faith sometimes. What do you think? What do you guys think Baba's gonna look like? What do you think? Who the fuck is Baba? We're about to find out. Baba's me. Baba's you. Grabbing some pancakes right now. Okonomiyaki is a Japanese savory pancake. Yeah, I feel like I want to experiment with all those. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'm intimidated by cooking wafered bread. I don't know, I just have never been great at it. Actually, I did get a kind of like gluten-free pancake mix, which is interesting. So I should try out those. It's kind of easy to make the little dollar guys. I've had decent success in the past, but when you have like a big plate-sized, fun-to-eat pancake, I don't know. That's when cooking them evenly is so difficult. Maybe I'm cooking too hot or not hot enough. I don't know. Mushanka, thank you very much for the sub. Ah, I was sure that Narita Boy. I always knew the trichroma would distill it. Oh, I don't know why I hit that button. In the source code, I read commented lines that made me suspect that a hero would be compiled to rebalance the beams of the trichroma. And along with other programs, I have been awaiting you. They call us the Believers. But my brothers, who flourished in this cave, have gradually switched off. Only I, Baba, remain, a program who has always awaited you. Before giving you the techno key you're after, I must ask you of a favor. Recently, since the arrival of him and his stallion forces, a suspicious portal event has appeared. It's right over there. It's right there. Can you help me investigate what it's all about? There's this crazy portal in my living room. Get in there, Narita Boy. Maybe we'll have time to stop another outpouring of stallions in this region. We must contain them at all costs. All right. Let's fuck it up. Ooh. Horror Dimension Beta Maximum Prime. Jesus, watch it like actually be horrific in here. It's going to a torture and oh shit. Oh man. We got like Mad Max 2, BSDM, Mega Gang, Lord VHS. Oh Jesus. He's got a tape on the end of his Shao Kahn mallet. It's about time this game got a little beefcake though. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting over here like, what am I supposed to be looking at? Give me some. You are the digital hero? How can him be scared of a sprite? Him. But he's Lord VHS. Oh no, that's not him. That's Lord VHS, right? Look, he's got the penis bones too. Damn, guy. How can him be scared of a sprite no bigger than 20 pixels in size? When I'm done with you and I bring him your techno sword, I'll sit at the table of the Stallion Commanders. You're gonna learn the meaning of pain. I am Lord VHS, one of the barons from the dimension of horror. Cool. Die! He's so shiny too. He specifically has titty shine pixels. Ow. Oh, that's cool. Alright, this music's picking up. What's his heart about down here? Ooh. You can't shoot in the air. I can't tell how much health I have. Ow. I feel like he does have the Shao Kahn laugh, kind of. Ow! Fuck! Okay, so he just kind of appears on you. The VHS, like, bugs when he warps in and out are really cool looking. What? Oh, you turn around. That's right. Fuck. That was a great synth loop right there. Anything else over here? Power up? Life extender? What? There's like a random clack clack sometimes. Oh, maybe that means that... Okay, that means that my cartridges are full. Got it. Hey, good news, buddy. Closed your portal. Ah, I knew it. Lord VHS, one of him's hitmen. A hybrid stallion programmed in the depths of the dimensions of horror. Thank you, Narita Boy. Here's the techno key that will give you access to the priest's portal. Don't be scared to cross this portal. It'll open the doors to the digital kingdom. Be strong, brother. Rest in power. Live in light. Maintain harmony and sock it to him and his stallions. I'm surprised that Baba didn't, like, click off. That would have been somber. Go, Narita Boy. You are the last of us. Oh, wrong game, I guess. Okay. This is to the priest's portal. which is, I believe, this way. You were kind. You hit him with the rewind. You're calling him your dad. That's not. Yeah, I guess that is what that's supposed to be. Absentee father shows up for 5 seconds to give somebody a sword and then pieces out, just fades away, Back to the Future style. Was it in here? I think so. Yeah. Not underground garden. I think it was the higher room. Am I alone in thinking it's hard to have a bad soundtrack in a game? I mean, it's not easy, I don't think. You actually have to work with talented people. I just think game sound has gotten tons and tons and tons better in the last 5 years. I think the talent pool has matured extensively, not only from an artistic perspective, but from a technical one. Like, it's tough to... I don't know that I fully understand the implications of it myself, but the way that, like, Demon's Souls on PS5 mixes the audio in a room is really notable. That may just be because I have played it with good headphones. You know, maybe every game sounds that good nowadays, but I could notice a difference. It does... There's tech. It looks easy, but it's very hard. Yeah. I mean, most things do, if they require a high degree of skill. When they're pulled off to that degree of skill, it makes it look effortless, but that's the trick. Just got to barf a little cyber poison out. The pregnant program. Oh, okay. Are these all the memories? You have summoned the dear Lord. Dost thou desire counsel with the dear Lord? A stag master, excuse me. I was kind of close. Puke and bust a move, yeah, I bet. I mean, I've had some party times like that. Excuse yourself to the restroom for an executive expression. Come back, revitalized and refreshed. Narita Boy, welcome to the Creator's Tears. Biaxial metaphor of creation. I am the Stag Master, supervisor program of the Forgotten Forest. The Forgotten Forest lies beyond this portal. In the heart of the Forgotten Forest, you'll find trifurcation, the path of the 3 branches. Trifurcation are the access doors to the houses of Trichroma. You must journey through the houses to realize the Creator's memories. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, explore this region and liberate the Creator's memory that emerges from its code. Once you've done this, seek out the Master Code Shifter. He's a wise program from the Forgotten Forest who has the ability to compile animal forms. You must cross the Forgotten Forest in the form of animal code. It's that or nothing. This orange door leads to his abode, but there are various conditions you must fulfill so as to not break the region's code. One of these is to get hold of the Access Techno Key. Alright. Find your animal form. Find the Access Techno Key. Unlock the Creator's memory. Okay. You should do ASMR or an audiobook. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Am I weird in thinking that like that whole market is taken care of? I don't know that anyone's begging for another ASMR performer or someone else to read audiobooks. If you ask anyone, be like, read a book and I'll pay you. I'll be like, yeah. So I feel like, I don't know. Either it would take a lot of effort a lot of time and effort and hustling to like establish that stuff. If it just finds its way to me, that'd be fine, but... Read the Batman book again? Oh, speaking of, hey, big news. Glad you brought that up. I have something even better. Because of the Racer Trash edit of Hackers, I was made aware that there is a novelization of the film. So I'm excited. I'm excited to read through this. It's only 180 pages, and the text is I mean, it flows, you know, so I don't expect it being a rough read. I could probably get through that in an evening, I think. Then you get to do the Batman and Robin novel. Well, I'm in the middle of another one, too. I never finished that Cyberpunk novel, which was pretty cool. I think I just need to give up on, like, trying to sweeten those or making them more interesting than they are. I don't know. I was a little, like... It is my job to make streams that people watch, right? And, people sort of demonstrated with their views that they weren't that interested in that kind of content, which I get. I don't take it personally or anything, but it is something to consider. That people, by and large, don't enjoy watching those streams. And I think I get why. Did you ever upload the Batman Forever read to YouTube? No! That's just been sitting in a folder. I meant to edit it all together, and I just haven't done it. So I need to do that. I think I'm a little self-conscious, and that's maybe why I'm avoiding it. Or it's just kind of fading away in my brain. You'll unlock the Trichroma Power Bar. Charge up this bar by inflicting damage on stallions. Hold down energetic charge to trade a block for life. Oh, okay. All right. It's kind of, this is a system that's been used in a few things. Hollow Knight is the biggest one, I think. Reading streams aren't that interactable. Yeah, they're not. I get it. I totally get it. So it is just a thing that's like just for me because I think it's funny, and I enjoy doing it. But yeah, maybe it would work better on YouTube. I can see that. More of a passive consumption experience, which is, you know, it's not really what Twitch is for. I guess to some degree it is. It's just as background noise. But yeah, I mean, just ow. As a producer in general, it's typically what? Oh, I died. Typically not the best idea to intentionally make media for a service that demonstrates that it's not interested in that kind of media, if that makes sense. You ever thought of recording an audiobook? I mean, yeah, but like I don't know what to do from there. There's not like a number you can call. So yeah, I mean that'd be fun. I like reading. I like using my voice. I like intonating. But what do I do from there, you know? I don't know an agent that books audiobook readers. Do you guys? If so, hook a friend up, huh? But yeah, it's like that's cool. I don't need it, so like I'm not hustling for it. That's pretty fun. That's I guess the other thing is as fun as that would be, this is good too. Playing a video game and I guess reading this text, but interacting with people. Really, it's the playing the video game part. So that's something you gotta think about. If I'm recording an audiobook, I'm probably not playing a video game. And that's a pretty great perk of the job, not gonna lie. I mean, it's the perk, right? This is interesting. Starting to get fights with a little more enemies that kind of move differently. You have an SM7B, which is already somewhat standard in the recording industry, so you could probably sit down and record audio and send it off, get it mixed easy enough. Yeah, probably, but that's the most known part of that equation. I have to get booked. I guess I could just do it. But then, like, why? I mean, if I just put those out into the universe, I guess I would be depending on somebody to see that and it eventually leading to paid work, which sometimes can work. But, again, I can also just use that time to stream. I could just do that. Like, if I were reading a book right now, just to put it on YouTube, I wouldn't be doing this. Wouldn't be hanging out with you guys. Wouldn't be embracing my techno destiny in Narita Boy. So, you should show up to a publisher and yell, "I'm Lawrence. I know how to read and intonate. I'll wait for my commission right here." Yeah. Just plop down in the lobby. Let me speak to the person in charge. I will be in the snack room, eating your kind bars until I am called, which I don't expect will take very long. Ah, that's fun. Ha! That's cool. There's no way in hell I would have tried to jump that without some kind of boink. People only use Twitch for two things: to watch games and to watch booba. Yep. Technically, I have both, but I'm working on one of those. I am so puffy right now, you guys. Good God. Voice actors for books have reels or characters and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, PunXC, I think you are correct. That is basically what the next step would be if I wanted to pursue that. Would be to like get with an agent or get with a studio or take lessons. Like I could probably look up. I'm sure there's like classes and stuff I could go to where they teach you how to make a reel or they teach you what the industry expects. You know, build a portfolio. Again, I can do all these things. I could try, but that's all time I'm not streaming. So that's, you know, that's revenue I'm not earning. That's channel growth I'm not getting. I shouldn't probably be killing that guy, huh? Ow. Oops. Dang it. Ooh. So there's if I had an unlimited time, I would love to do all those things. And I still may. It's just it's an interesting question of like, what do you want to spend your time doing? If that makes sense. And I think that there are tons and tons of people who stream and then also try to spin up voice acting work because you know, like you guys were saying, the gear setup is about the same. And if you spend all day talking, you start to think you're pretty good at it. So that's the other thing. It's just like that is honestly a bit of a crowded archetype. Again, I'm not 100% convinced that I would hustle harder or offer better quality work than everyone else who's pushing that a bit harder than I am. Yeah. Just doing it a lot is usually the way to go for stuff like this. It absolutely is. Yeah. So then it's like, and I've thought through this, but then it's like, all right, so I don't really have the connections. I don't really have an agent. So I could just do it. And if I appraise myself, I think if I worked hard at it and really did it a lot and tried to get my name out there and went to classes and networked and all that stuff, and like tried to like kick up community projects with my friends and stuff like that, I could probably get paying work there eventually. But again, that's all time that I haven't been playing Narita Boy. So the time ask to jump into that in an official way mounts and mounts and mounts when I sort of think through what it would really require. Or I can just read books on Twitch every now and then. And hope that roles just stumble their way to me sometimes, which has happened a couple times. So that's fine. I don't miss anything. Min's thighs must be burning. He's doing them wide squats over and over again. He's got that good hip mobility though. She explained that the creator's tears was opening up to the digital hero, and we must come to this dimension. Region, excuse me. She said you would come and channel the priest's blue hexadecimal symbol. Since then, we've sustained his algorithms, and his vigils are bathed in our prayers. All right. Thanks for keeping things clean around here. This place is wow. The pixel art in this game kind of reminds me of Blasphemous. Because it does have that sort of like, everything has a sort of ominous religious overtones. Maybe. He bouncy hit that stride ages ago where you can go for hours. I never got there. I do remember like I would work out with people, and maybe this is less of a dude thing. I don't know. We're just not bendy like that, but I would work out with people who could just like drop into the Asian squat and just like do horse stance for minutes and minutes and minutes. And I just wasn't there. I think, I've carried around a lot of excess weight my entire life, and I've just been so curious, like what athleticism I could get up to if I could just drop like 30 pounds of body fat. Maybe my legs are at the point where I could do squats for hours. Probably not hours. But I imagine I could probably do quite a bit more if I could just throw 30 pounds off my body, you know? How many pull-ups could I do? Man! I've always wanted to do a one-armed pull-up. I can actually do pull-ups now, so that's exciting. That's something that always evaded me as a kid. I never had the upper body strength / too big. Stiffy McGirth, thanks for gifting a sub. All right, I did it. I activated the beam. Is that what I need to do in here? Are we good? Oh. I think I'm gonna start doing some ohms too. I think I might, you know? I've been embracing some metaphysical shit lately. I've realized that you don't have to believe in something to try it out, you know? It makes it like you don't have to dedicate to something. You can just sort of see what the flavor is. So I've been doing some stuff. Centering my shit. Being present. Picturing energy flowing into and out of my body. Just taste the ocean and see how you like the salt. It's an interesting expression. I like that. You follow any sports teams? I can't say that I do, unfortunately. There was some StarCraft. I mean, you were probably asking about actual sports. There were some StarCraft teams I really liked back in the day. I was into Pride FC for a while. I would watch hockey, but I wouldn't say that I was like knowledgeable enough about it to be into it or consider myself a fan. Ooh, daddy bomb. Give me that daddy bomb. Oh, he shot on a little diddy bomb. Boink. Is this like... This doesn't seem like a... This isn't a boss. You're just a big fella. Why are all the enemies like beefy? They're all beefy boys. Not complaining. It is just interesting. They're also thick. Thick programs. Ooh. I don't believe I was properly warned about the thickness. Those are some thick bits. Look, his little legs. Little quads poking out. Oh, man. Him likes the bears. Yes, he does. Getting He-Man vibes. I guess I could see that. There is like a bit of a barbarian quest going on here. You got a giant sword, hack your way through this series of mystical environments. Fighting big beefy lads who just try to, you know, one-dimensionally get in your way. I like that, though. Like trying to find iconography in the environment to solve a puzzle. Reminds me of Fez a little bit. He just does little doot-doot squats. He seems to like, he doesn't go like full deep into it. Daddy shooting them ditties. What? Warlock. I mean, that's a shockingly approachable name. I figured it'd be like Techno Malizard. This guy got a wizard staff. He's probably something crazy. Nah, he's just Warlock. You sure? Sure? Okay, alright. I'm waiting for one of these guys to come out and be like, Steve! And then later, Techno Steve! Yep. Ooh, it's music though. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. I would have thought that would have been invincible. I had an interesting discussion with people at a Zen retreat. Is what we were doing religious activity or personal activity sort of thing? What do we think of the meditation and chanting, etc.? Always good to ask those kinds of questions when doing something new. Can totes try something out that not needing to buy in 100%? If anything, that's encouraged. Peeps do meditation for years just because they like it. No religious connection. Yeah. I agree with that. I as somebody who has long self-identified as a very analytical person, and I think that that's, you know, outside the bounds of self-analysis. I think I am just from every echolocation that I have in the universe. I'm a very analytical person. So like spirituality and mysticism to me is something that's like I have my own very specific path and my own very specific like set of beliefs about that. So branching out has been very interesting because I really do have to fight the desire to instantaneously judge non-analytical things. If that makes sense. And that's really what it comes down to, I think, judgment. Judgment of that. Judgment of self. Image of self. Too much woo-woo and I get turned off at a base level? Yeah, right? Yes. That is something that... It's so easy to see, like, people doing weird stuff and be like, boy, they don't have their shit together, right? But no one does, man. Like, that judgment doesn't help anyone, much less myself. So coming from a perspective of, like, well, I'm glad I don't have to make weird sounds and like... Who's keeping score, man? I don't know. That's something I've been thinking a lot about lately, in regards to how I think about myself, and I think specifically how I judge myself. Anyway, I have a new shirt. It says "Dance Like Nobody's Watching." I hope you guys buy it. I'm all about positivity here. Lord Beam. That's awesome. Okay, I can kind of see what's happening here. Oh, they explode. Interesting. Okay, all right. They're starting to layer on like enemies that have different kinds of move sets. Okay, I get it. Kind of reminds me of Battletoads actually so far. The limited dash, the moves kind of come out a little bit slow. Live, laugh, love t-shirt when. More like live, lar, love. Are these Digifrogs? Why are they squeaky? They even have little, like, TVs as heads? Weird question, but on a similar topic. Have you had any sort of experiences related to witchcraft? Can't say that I have, no. Oh. Nobody kept this one together, huh? See, that's the thing, though. Like, my brain wants to immediately go like, it's bullshit. Like, well, you know why? Who cares? It's so easy. I guess it's easy to feel uneasy around mysticism and belief because it can drive a lot of uncomfortable things in the human experience. But so can everything else, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm really cozying up to. The relativity of things. Whoa! Big boy Cyberfrog! I guess that is the toad. Oh, like the little wireframe on his ribbity belly. The master code shifter has modified my croaking script so I can talk to you. I mean, I've been doing yoga and yogic philosophy, or is it yogic? No, probably yogic. For like years, and the first couple years I fought real hard with myself about my need to question literally anything that went beyond physical. Then I slowly but surely went to, but why not if the philosophy truly does help you in the day-to-day? What's it hurting in you to do so? I had to blow my own mind open or some shit. Yes. I think it's giving yourself permission to live without certain checks and balances running. Taking off certain limiters that you probably put on as a defensive mechanism at some point. Yeah. It's a trip. When you start to really think about how much control you have over the way you think at a certain level. When you truly abandon the concept that you are a defined person. When it's more of like, well, body and mind and soul, why don't you tell me, huh? You're running the show anyway. You tell me how you feel and I'll actually listen for once. I'd like to also take this opportunity to say croak, which means good luck, but also means yellow joy and happiness. Oh, he's giving me the little yellow croak. Okay. You see my Can you see my symbol? Find 2 more to help you transcend. A pen and paper will help you if your memory's not up to it. Oh, this is nice, but it's reflected. It's shown twice. How's the game? I dig it so far. Let's see here. Oh, it's not. How do you turn on fill? Oh, maybe it's a different tool? Oh, wait. What am I doing? Turn on fill. Turn on fill. The tools are before me. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. The Action Man. Thank you for the resub. I wonder if there was a particular reason why CDPR made tarot cards a big part of Cyberpunk, juxtaposing the spiritual with the technologically advanced future. I think there's a fair amount of that in Cyberpunk, actually, Malcolm. I think that is one of the many ways that CD Projekt's vision of the world of Cyberpunk routinely intersects humanity and spirituality with the technologic. You know, there's that whole series of quests where you just meditate. There's religion in many quests. A lot of ballsy religious stuff. So I think the game's a lot of science fiction and a lot of cyberpunk seems to wallow in humanity being drained from the world, or that it's like a flickering candle about to go out. Blade Runner is very big into that, of like, we have become our own gods and thus humanity has been lost or some shit like that. But Cyberpunk, I think, seemed to insist that the human condition will still be there, and it will shine through all of that. It will pair with it, not be erased by it. So I think your analysis is pretty correct in that regard. I think that's why they included, tarot cards, and they tied them pretty specifically to a character too. But there's a bunch of other stuff. I think that is just a reminder that this is not a machine-like, emotionally dead world, which I really appreciated. And that was like one of the things that kind of saved the game for me. I don't know that I would have enjoyed it nearly as much if the story really were like bleak and darkness and minimal like bleepy bloops, kind of like this soundtrack. It was much more. I mean, that the punk angle was there, the fire and the passion and the fury and the raging against the end, like all that stuff was present, which was very, very appreciated. I don't know what that button did. I'm the true cyberpunk because I can do tarot card readings. Nice. Tarot card is another thing that, like, yeah, my nerdy analytical brain wants to immediately like discredit and attack. But if it gives somebody, if somebody treats it as like, this is a Cards Against Humanity way to give myself a different perspective to think about things, and that's it. What's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that? I actually haven't read Snow Crash. Can you believe it? I spent most of my time playing video games. It sounds snide, but that is the truth. All right, we got another one. But now I don't have I don't know where to go. Oh, I didn't make it big enough. Oh no, what am I doing? Amateur. Hold on. There we go. That's pretty good. It's a Mario Paint stream now. Ever just lug a book around for years but still not read it? I have a few of those. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm very slowly tiptoeing through this book that I brought up a couple of times, so it's the weight around my neck right now. I need to read dumber shit for a while after this. Because, yeah, my book progress has been stalled. I find reading used to be the thing I did before I went to sleep. Really good, because it really does relax your brain. And it's a good time to sort of just take in something else to think about it. It distracts you from all the current stressors that might keep you up. But yeah, I've been so log-jammed on this dumb book because it actually does consume quite a bit of mental energy to take it in that I've just been looking at like meme threads, just looking at dumb internet memes to go to sleep, that's cozy as hell. You gotta read some dang manga. I do. There's no reason not to. That's a perfect time to read some dang manga too. What am I doing not reading manga? I think I would probably get along a lot better reading translated manga than trying or waiting to watch. Oh wait, I think I've been through here already. All You Need Is Kill is quite good. I bought that. Not the manga. I bought the short story. Read Chainsaw Man. That's a pretty cool name. Chainsaw Man is hella dope. Well, damn. That's can't say no to 2 ringing endorsements like that. Okay, I'll check it out. Berserk is King. Yeah, there's a lot of shows I think that would flow a lot better in manga form. Like One Piece would probably be a lot more digestible in manga. Oh, there it was. Okay. Yeah. Something in my brain was like, you probably missed it here. And my brain, as usual, was exactly correct. That's the other thing. Existing in that state where you both trust and don't trust your brain at the same time. Figuring out the impulses you don't have to like question thoroughly. And then the ones that probably do require a little bit more scrutiny. Man, I think finding that balance is just like, that's just life. That's all of it. That's every day. Okay. I don't know why I'm clicking so thoroughly. Anything Viz related, so most of Shonen Jump is available on their website or app for like $2 a month membership. It's really nice for good translated manga. Is the website pretty easy to read? I mean, I guess it's on my phone. That's why I got this. I got a case that has like a pop socket in the back. So I can just like read, you know. It took me too long. It took me too long to get on the pop socket game. I do that a lot too. That's the other like, I don't know, brain thing that's stupid as hell. Life is just a series of us trying to get our stupid poo brains to stop getting in the way. Shonen Jump app is really good. Okay. All right, it's time. That's what I waited for. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not the symbol. Shit. Or that symbol isn't there. That's my symbol. Right. It is blue, though, right? Yeah. Okay, I just have to find a blue symbol. There's another symbol that the priest showed in the headlight beam. Yeah, I gotta go back. It's a steal. You get like 100 chapters a day for it, and they update it every week when new Shonen Jump is available. Oh, that's awesome. Does it have ads? And I actually would prefer them to. I would love to see magazine ads or like comic book ads to the Shonen Jump demographic in 2021. I imagine it would just be a lot of like titty anime mobile games, but still. I found I'm like kind of out of touch with advertising, and I kind of miss it in a weird way, as long as it's not like actual advertising to me in my demo. Although actually, now that I think about it, Shonen Jump is exactly that, so never mind. I don't know, high budget ads can be entertaining on their own. Can you brute force it? I mean, I could, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, 3 dots. Got it. Blue is predator dot. What happens if you guess wrong? It just kicks you back to the map. So I could have brute forced it, but where's the fun in that? Ooh, thank you for the anonymous cheer. Maybe just because being a non-native speaker, but pop socket is a hilarious word and phrase. No, it's very like goofy. It's fun to say. It's something about those phonetics. Pop socket. It's like hot pocket. I mean, that phrase by itself is funny. It's the rhythm of it. Ta-ta-ta, I guess. It just makes it really percussive and bouncy. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm back behind the fountain now. I'm Meteora, Lady of the Waterfall. Supervise a program of the Creator's Tears, a root region in the Creator's quantum synesthesia. This is where the source code metaphors emerge. We study the Creator and guard one of his memories. Welcome. All right. Glad to be here. I guess I gotta find some keys. I don't believe it has ads, but they do put links out at the end of chapters to the new translated volumes. I use AdBlock on anything not Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I was hoping for like... I really do miss magazine ads in particular, and I never really consumed them much, but it's like all the budget and marketing efforts of a whole commercial poured into one single photograph or like one single page layout. I do miss the like typography and page layout and photography that used to go into magazine ads. I still see them sometimes because Stephanie gets like Better Homes and Gardens and stuff, and she'll like read through it on her iPad, or you know, Martha Stewart's Living. I mean, not only is the photography in those magazines themselves really amazing, but the ads are just like, it's like the most pristine table spread you'll ever see, and it's just fun to look at sometimes. All right, let's get some memories going. The Final Fantasy VII magazine ads blew my mind as a kid. Were those the just like the big 3D renders of Final Fantasy VII? Oops. Hold on a second. Go away. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's like 2-page spreads. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. But like, I don't know that it would necessarily be exactly like this, but like something like that for a modern game, that'd be neat. I wouldn't mind seeing that stuff. Also, like, man, there was a particular eye-rolly edginess about late 90s magazine game ads, because they were like trying to razor target like 18 to 34 male. So it was a lot of like, finally, a game for the dudes with the biggest dicks. It was just a lot of that. And even being a guy with a huge dick, it was still pretty great. There's just something so smarmy about that shit. Like, it's trying to make playing video games cool. The really good stuff were the ads in like PC games magazines, because they were clearly targeting a bit older of a demographic. Dudes with plenty of disposable income. But it was still just like the sleaziest, shittiest, dude-centric ads. Just like, man, here's a chick in a bikini. Buy our video card, I guess. I was like, okay. I don't know. It was just like trashy cable TV stuff. John Romero made me his bitch. Yeah, exactly. I miss it. I miss that. I miss the try-hard advertising. I don't think people can necessarily get away with that shit anymore. But isn't that just the entirety of the 90s? Yeah, I mean, yes, you are correct. Okay, I get it now. Tell me more of your life story, Narita Boy. I remember my first visit to the temple, and the crickets were announcing another hot summer. The dampness of the mildew, the solemnity of something I sensed was eternal. I like his memory run. It's a bit more leaned back, a pleasant gait. The 7 ads were epic, especially considering the huge bump in graphics from 6. Oh, yeah. And it totally leaned into that. Those, like, 2-page spreads of a full CG rendered, like, Toy Story quality character. Wah. Man, what a time. What a time. I remember Father lost in worry and the sweat beading on his forehead. I remember the smell of my grandfather's shaving cream and my grandmother's wrinkled hands, as well as her smell of decades of love and understanding. And I remember Mother, especially Mother, invoking the gods of the temple, 2 hands clapping a clicking noise, and then suddenly bowing down in fear and trembling to an infinite power from beyond the temple. Oh, Don Author, thank you for the sub. Hello and good evening. That is so similar to a Chrono Trigger track. But I don't know the name of it, and I really want to look it up. It is essentially like a lullaby track. It like starts with like a music box. Bum 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 bum. It is even like music box style. I guess that's just the sound of memory. I wonder if Crying Fetus Boy in the back like gets more formed the more memories I liberate. Yeah, I think it's a music track they play when Chrono traveled to the past for the first time. It's used in a couple of times, and it's always like in pretty like ethereal and reverent situations. Cyber Fetus? I guess that's the spirit of the creator. Oh, here we go. Peaceful Days, music box chronological trigger. I think I may have been blending two songs in my head. It's the one from the title sequence. Is that it? Hold on. Not this one? I don't think it's that one, no. That's it, yeah. That's absolutely it. This is not a real music box, so I cannot sell it. Yeah, no, Blow Magic. I appreciate the attempt. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. That's the the world theme from the past, right? Or I think it shows up a couple times. Oh, jeez. Zygote's Salon. Eh? Mother program dumping lines of code, generating scripts through the chord function. Creepy. Stabilized placenta compiling. Harmonized amniotic fluid. 0 errors found. Check. Process completed. The fuck? I think that's just an excited kid, but... Yeah. Okay. Stephanie has a question for me. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna go answer Stephanie's question. And not see anything weird outside. See you guys in a minute.
3. Wait, that's mine. And see what awaits you.
Hey. Oh. Armrests, get down here. What's this guy up to today? JD Roth? I'm pretty sure he's still hosting stuff. Oop. I blooped. Fell into the baby water. Oh. Alright, I fell into the baby water again. Alright. I guess that's what I gotta do in here. I got a key. Please buy us the Freedom Rock CD. Just steal it. Download that shit, baby. You have my permission to pirate the Freedom Rock CD. Which, if you think about it, might be the most American thing of all time. How is this not a key for this? I want to go to the Cave of the Eternal Binomial. I see that you have the Zygote Techno Key. Remember to follow the order of the trichroma. Follow its chromatic logic, and you'll find a way to penetrate this door that accesses the Eternal Binomial. Gonna have to hit that with like a... Alright. 3 symbols, the 3 doors. Triad set off in perpetual, consecutive, and eternal harmony. Pregnant program, the second state, you know the one. My brother said he saw you walk past it. My brother, the program that recites the condensed poetry of this religion. Alright. Freedom Rock Torrent has 1776 seeds and 704 leeches. I like the 1776. Alright, I got... JD Roth works on the Bar Rescue show. Oh, does he host or is he like producer? trying to remember where that... I swear I was just there. A room that had a pregnant belly... Yeah, pregnant belly dimension. Here we... Nope, that's not it. Shoot, where was that? There was a hallway that had like a pregnant lady above a door. Was that the door I just went through? Or was that somewhere else? Keeks, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah! Alright, well that's that. Oh, he's a producer? Okay. Good to hear. Like it when people get behind the scenes. Stay in the game. The Games Done Quick channel is speedrunning Shenmue 2. Oh, baby! That's awesome. I'll have to check that out later. I just imagine it's a lot of like sprinting to places. Just straight trying to run through Hong Kong as fast as you can. Maybe I'll talk to you. Maybe you have some shit to say. No, that's not the same door. Where the heck was that? Guess I gotta backtrack a little bit until I stumble across it again. And I'm not quite sure what that is all about either. Those moves. Dirty Man 15, thank you for the sub. And I appreciate the kind message. Was it here? I don't think it was here. Maybe it was here? I may need to backtrack here eventually. This is interesting though. I kind of don't mind not having a map or like an arrow or something like that. This does seem like the music kind of makes exploring okay in this game or being lost. Part of me feels like I could do a lot better job mentally mapping where I'm going and what I need to backtrack to. Also, there's a red laser up here, so maybe that's telling me where to go. Ultra Mega Church, thank you for the sub. Celebrating half a year of paying Lawrence to play video games. What a thing to celebrate. I appreciate putting it in those terms, because it's like, every time I think about it, I get to marvel at just how weird life can be. Get that handwritten map out. Yeah, it might be time, actually, to start leaving a little map as I go. I don't think it was in here. Yeah, it was just a big boy. Big boy shooting his blue beam. Unless this... does this teleport me somewhere else, maybe? I don't think so. I think it just activates... Yeah. Yeah, okay. YSR Games, thanks for gifting a sub. And Inkdrasil, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I'm playing Narita Boy right now, but I won't be for much longer. We're about to have a visit from a close, trusted, personal friend of a game. So said because they're sponsoring me. Yeah, PQ3 is not Police Quest 3, unfortunately. Although it is a 3 that I didn't think was going to happen. Puzzle Quest 3. I got it humming on BlueStacks, and they're sponsoring today's stream. So, I'm going to have some Puzzle Quest action. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, of course I'm going to say that, right? They're paying me, but I'm looking forward to it. That game's pretty neat. It's got some interesting stuff going on. It's a little twist on the match 3. It is a match 3, but more of a Bejeweled Blitz kind of match 3. I thought Gems of War was Puzzle Quest 3. I thought so too, but I played Gems of War a bit and I was like, I don't know if it's possible to be snooty about visuals in a match 3, but I think I am. I think I've gotten there. Because I played Gems of War and I was like the matching effects weren't that great. The gem shattering effects. Yeah, I don't know. If that's what I'm going to be pretentious about, then so be it. But first game was on XBLA? I think so. I think I got ported to that, yeah. So we'll see it shortly, because I'm lost as heck. I think I do have to backtrack further than this. Have you ever won a raffle, sweepstakes, or giveaway? I've never won anything randomly. I have. And the second that it happened, I was like, I'm no longer able to claim that this has never happened. I won a power supply at a LAN party. Yep. Just totally random draw. Entry into the LAN party got you a raffle ticket. They drew it. It was my number. And I got that sweet power supply. It had a blue LED in it, and it made my computer case glow. And this was like back in, gosh, this had to be like 2001, I think. And it was like, it was about as much wattage as my current power supply anyway. I was like, this actually is literally going to do nothing for me. But I'm going to put it in anyway because I've won this shit. So that was fun. I don't remember what I did with my old power supply. I probably donated it to a friend or something. I would keep them for spare parts for a while sometimes too. Yeah, it was cyber blue for sure. So yeah, there's a thrill, and I can confirm with absolute authority that if you do win something, it does take that sting away. Dream is winning a lifetime supply of cereal. Yeah, Synergy, winning a lifetime supply of anything would be, I feel like it would be interesting and weird. But if you really think about it, with just a normal job, you could buy a lifetime supply of anything really that you want. Like, you could have a lifetime supply of cereal if you could just make that true for yourself. You just have to pay for it. Oh, I guess if I backtracked just a little bit more, golly, I turned around at the exact place. I don't know if this is just like a random encounter though. It's interesting to have the opportunity to like recover life. Oops, backtracked into that. That was stupid. Oh, he can hit you on the way up too. That interesting. But like, there's a pretty hefty like freeze and flash when you get hit, which I kind of like. That actually makes it pretty easy to visually parse when you take damage and why. It may actually be a little bit overboard because I don't know if you can move during that. But that's an interesting way to do hit stun. Okay, this is exactly what I was thinking of, and I only had to go one more room to find it. Jeez. All right. Let's hear from this pregnant program. I won free attendance to day soccer camp when I was 12. My parents had already enrolled me in the camp, so they didn't have to pay. But from my perspective, I was already going, so I didn't get anything. Did they not, like... It would have been pretty chill of them to be like, because we don't have to pay for this now, we're going to buy you a gift. Yeah, that was a gift for your parents, not for you. The trichroma is the genesis, the start, and the end. Its beams are the source of life and the creator, who, in turn, creates the beams of the trichroma. Yeah, that seems a little recursive. Infinite variables in an eternal loop. I harbor the seed of the trichroma. It transcends me, and the cycle begins again. New techno key acquired! I don't know where the blue key goes. I'll figure it out. Peak THC Tuesday here? Yeah, Coinmeister. Really is. I wasn't expecting this to be so on the nose. Huh. Yeah, this is something else, huh? They really do just be putting techno before everything? Yeah, they do. They do. I swear to God, I should know where that blue key goes. That's why you gotta have maps, baby. Or should I backtrack more? I don't know. There really aren't that many places to go, so it wouldn't take that long to check. I don't think... Maybe on the other side of the waterfall? Twitch audio compression be doing some weird things. You getting that, like, speed ramp? That's always pretty wild. Ay, wait, you're gonna make me do it again? Oh, I guess it's right there. Alright. Yeah, that can be pretty weird. It's an interesting solution, I guess, for Twitch. Oops. Yeah, that's right, there's nothing in here. There's not a door or anything. I keep seeing a hand doing like this. It's like the it's like the Italian finger pinch, but upside down. I know I think it's supposed to be a fetus, but still. Okay, I think this one I can unlock. Yes. Cavern of the amniotic fluid. All right. Beware of the water simulation. Its density could drag you into an infinite loop of degradation. And just like that, we've lured away the water problem. Got another beefy lad. Oh, what? Ooh. I'm not sure that I'm doing it. I mean, I like that. I like input combos and stuff. It's cool animations. Yeah, combat's interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Can I? Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I would be able to jump on that. Well, another key goes to another door somewhere. Interesting. I gotta admit, it's been a long time since I played a game that, like, is about finding keys and doors. It's kind of like classic, almost Doom or Hexen feeling a little bit. Oh, yeah. Skill ceiling for this game seems pretty high. Maybe. Yeah, maybe if you're, like, cramming in all the combos and dodging at exactly the right times and hitting all your, like, charge moves perfectly. Once they start layering on the different enemy types, it's kind of neat because it kind of covers up different spaces in the, you know, just different hitboxes kind of appearing in different ways is kind of neat. But yeah, that's Narita Boy. That is nothing like I thought it would be. I don't know what I thought it would be like, but that's a bit of a different feeling, I guess. I'm excited to play more of it. I think just like finding the characters, finding those big Vista moments, that's kind of what this game is all about for me so far. Just seeing the digital art and hearing the music. The game itself is pretty cool too. I'm excited to see where the combat system goes. So, all right, everyone, quick break. I'm gonna step away for a second, stretch, and come back with our hashtag sponsored partner. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Puzzle Quest 3 coming right up.